Oh wow, that's funny. Cause I kid you not, it was a person when I was laying down. It's like I was laying down on a couch one day, and it's like somebody was spiritually attacking me. Like I said, motherfucker been spiritually attacking me for the longest. But this one, First Kings, chapter 20, verse 35 and 43. Now that's a wild one because it says a prophet condemns Ahab. Meanwhile, the Lord instructed one of the group of prophets to say to the other man, "Hit me." But the man refused to hit the prophet. Then the prophet told him, "Because you have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, a lion will kill you as soon as you leave." And when he had gone, a lion did attack him. Then the prophet turned to the other man and said, "Hit me." So he struck the prophet and wounded him. The prophet placed a bandage over his eye to disguise himself, and then waited beside the road for the king. He, I mean, as the king, as the king passed by, the prophet called out to him, "Sir, I was in the thick of battle, and suddenly a man brought me a prisoner. He said, 'Guard this man, for if any reason he gets away, you will either die or pay a fine of 75 pounds of silver.' But while I was busy doing something else, the prisoner disappeared." "Well, it is your fault. It is your own fault," the king replied. "You have brought the judgment on yourself." Then the prophet quickly pulled the bandage from his eye, and the king of Israel recognized him as one of the prophets. The prophet said to him, "This is what the Lord says, because you have spared the man, I must say, hold on, because you have spared the man, I said must be destroyed. You must die in his place. And your people will die instead of his people." So the king of Israel went home to Samaria angry and sullen. S-U sullen. So the king of Israel went home to Samaria angry and sullen. What it do? And you know what's wild is I noticed that because I get on YouTube and I speak. You get what I'm saying? Like I am a speaker. I was definitely supposed to be elevated, long time ago when it came down to me speaking and me having my business platform and all. And I noticed those low vibrational them devils, the low vibrational ones, the ones that only want to kill, steal, and destroy, the parasites that want to attach and latch on to us humans. It's like those parasitic people and those demonic people, those low vibrational men who think they're gods. You get what I'm saying? They think they're gods, and those are the people that I don't operate with, and I don't rock with those type of people. And the reason why is because they're literally think that abusing somebody, taking somebody's business from them, and just doing all type of wicked shit to a person is making them look at them for like how can I say? It's like if somebody take your business down If somebody destroys your platform that you build, if somebody gets your whole YouTube channel removed, then of course they feel like they're superior in a way. They feel like you should bow down to them just because they got clout on the internet, or they know the people behind the scenes and shit. And they feel like, oh well, I want that person to bow down or kiss my ass or energy harvest off this person or whatever. And they just feel like they could just do that. And it's so wild because I'm telling you, when I just noticed when those witches and those warlocks, when they try to, like I said, when they just try to energy harvest, it's like this lady sit up here and talk so much shit about me. Like, why do you want to be like me? You get what I'm saying? Like it's so weird because she want to be in my energy so bad. She want to be in my energy. She want to be in my mind so bad. Want to predict what I do so bad. And it's like, and it's wild because, like I said, that's why I thank God I'm not in a false prophet category. I just thank God for it. I thank God that I'm not in the false prophet category. I just thank God that I'm in the category of my own self, to the point where I'm going with life's flow. I'm not going with the flow of those men, those women, and what other people want me to do. I'm not going with their flow. I'm going with what makes me happy. I'm going with, what I built and what I created. You get what I'm saying? Because nobody helped me create my business. Nobody helped me create anything that is beneficial to me. It's like these people would rather cause you to starve. You get what I'm saying? They would rather cause you to starve and then try to say they're helping you out. Like, how you helping me out when everybody walking around this motherfucker? Like, everybody walking, nobody got jobs. And then how is these people sitting up here saying they're superior? How they superior when they don't have jobs? They damn near homeless. They got to literally attach themselves to another person just to house, to get some type of housing situation. They literally even have to destroy where you live at just so they can try to offer you something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that's what people do. It's like they'll destroy. Oh, they got to say, oh, something's wrong with your family dynamic and things like that. Something's wrong with these people and that people and this people. But it's like, don't nothing be wrong with the people. Something be wrong with them, because it's like, why are they trying to constantly find something wrong with somebody? And they're talking about challenging and stuff. It's just like, damn, how many? It's gonna be what, 3-4 years of challenges, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, a whole life. It's like these people want me to just struggle my whole life, and they want me to just constantly go through shit. But they wanna be the weirdos and want to energy harvest. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the most weirdest shit. These people literally want to energy harvest, steal my business ideas, talk shit about me, and then say I'm low vibrational or say I'm karmic, or you get what I'm saying? They want to say those weird things about me, but yet it's like every time I'm on my path or every time I'm doing something, it's an interruption. Somebody got to try to interrupt me. Somebody got to try to be a fake person in my energy, or they got to manipulate, wear a fake mask, or they got to be fake some type of way. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like, damn. What it do? And you know what? This is why I feel like God be, you know how some people, they display, real shit in life, and then you got some people that just fake as hell. They watch your whole life, and then they be like, I want to do what that person doing, but the bitch really ain't going through nothing. But she's gonna start going through something, because the thing is, she ain't gonna keep trying to manifest trouble and chaos in my life or in my energy, and then trying to just, trying to beat me to my own energy. So it's like the prayer for restoration is, the Lord, remember what has happened to us and see how we have been disgraced. Our inheritances has been turned over to strangers, our homes to foreigners. We are orphaned and fatherless. Our mothers are widowed. We have to pay for water to drink, and even firewood is expensive. Those who pursue us are at our heels. Oh my God. Oh my God, that just reminded me of something today. When I was at the bus stop, I took my shoe off. And I wiped the bottom of my foot off. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some like dirt off my shoe, and then I was like wiping my foot off. And it's so wild, because that's what he was saying. Like, the people that pursue us, those who pursue us are at our heels. We are exhausted, but are given no rest. We submitted to Egypt and Assyria to get enough food to survive. Our ancestors sinned, but they have died, and we are suffering the punishment they deserved. Wow. Slaves have now become our masters. There is no one left to rescue us. We hunt for food at the risk of our lives, for violence rules the countryside. The famine has blackened our skin. Wow. The famine has blackened our skin as though baked in an oven. Our enemies rape the women in Jerusalem and the young girls in the town of Judah. Oh yeah, that's why that nigga got canceled, because he talking about raping. He literally talking about raping folks. That's literally why he got canceled. Our enemies. So now I need to figure out who the enemy really, really is. So is it, how they be saying this is like black on black crime? Because some of these men, that's how you know. When it comes down to the tribes, it's literally 12 of them. It's literally 12 tribes. You should be like, okay, well, which tribe do these men fit in? You know what I'm saying? Like, which tribe do these men fit in? What do they, do they believe they're gods? Because if they believe they're gods, then I see why, God didn't choose them as the warrior tribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ones that God knew. You know how it's like when you learn something in life, like, okay, like when you learn biblical knowledge, and of course you got to learn other things too. It ain't just like, it literally just doesn't stop at the Bible. And that's one thing people fail to realize. It doesn't just stop here. This just gives you a foundation of to where to put in place your knowledge that you already learned. The knowledge that you already learned in life, this Bible helps for you to like put that knowledge in a certain direction. Whether you do want to start a podcast, whether you do want to make movies, whether you do want to make plays, bake cookies, pies, cakes, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you want to do in life, this Bible just tells you where to place it. And this Bible also tells you who your enemies are in whatever element or whatever realm that you're in. Because we are in different realms. Like, I literally see, just say when I was walking or whatever, and I had bags or whatever, I could just see me walking. I'm going straight forward, and then it's like people are trying to follow me, but it's like they don't know where my mind is really at. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't know where my mind is really at. They don't know really how to get me to like succumb to whatever the fuck they wanted me to succumb to, which is toxicity. They wanted me to fall victim to the low vibrational men. And then, like, just like I said, how they've been making it hard. How they've been making it hard for me to, work a job, and just stalking me everywhere I go and things like that. And it's like, and then they have their other celebrity people that's on platforms talking about me and all that type of stuff. And it's just wild, because it's wild because it's like these bitches don't even know me in real life, and they're literally sitting up on their platform. I'm talking about for years been doing this. They've been doing this for years on their platform. This is not the people on TikTok and YouTube. They ain't just started talking about me overnight. They've been doing this. And you know, me personally, I'm just that real of a woman. Like, I can understand, okay, just say if I am a big quote unquote celebrity, right? If I'm a big celebrity and I do certain things that, you know, certain people don't like, I can understand they making little podcasts and comment on, oh, I didn't like how she did that. I didn't like how she said that. Woo, 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 woo. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can understand that. You get what I'm saying? But as far as, oh, it's an everyday topic and, you know, all this and that type of thing. And it's like, oh, they making, you know, my life and things the center of their whatever the fuck. You get what I'm saying? It's like, to me, that just pisses me the fuck off. Because these men have been taken from me. These men, like, these certain dark-skinned group of men, they're not providers. Even the light-skinned men that's cool with the dark-skinned men, they're liars, they're manipulators, they're con artists. They literally follow you around town, harvest your energy, see where you be at, so they can have people that they can control in like a job setting where you at. So then it's like, oh, you applying for that job, but yet the people that came with those demonic people, they'll try to like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they watch you so hard and then they think that it's weird, man. Them folks are some weirdos. And then they get so mad when you stand up for yourself. Like, why you get mad because I stand up for my business? Why you get mad when, you know, I'm not letting you evil motherfuckers try to take everything that I'm building for myself so I can feed me and my child? You get what I'm saying? Like, these folks just want you to be so confused, dumbfounded, so they can just take, and then confuse everybody. Like, you know what they say anyway. They put things in plain sight. They put everything like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you be like, oh, they point at 5-Star Key saying that, oh, 5-Star Key, the devil, woo, 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 woo. They done took things from me, came into my house, spied on me. You get what I'm saying? They done did all type of shit. Took me to jail on some bogus ass shit. You get what I'm saying? Like straight up bogus shit they took me to jail for. Wanting me to constantly go to court. Wanted me to constantly come out my pocket for, you know what I'm saying? It's like they constantly want me to go to court, constantly want me to come out my pocket for things that, you know, because in life you got to pay for things. You get what I'm saying? But it's like they want to block my money, energy harvest, so I can't pay for nothing. So then it's kind of like, you know, as the days go on, months go on, bills got to get paid. Bills are piling up and things like that. This is like, it's like, how am I going to pay my bills when y'all stole my business? How am I going to pay my bills when y'all, you didn't want me to build my candle business? Y'all wanted to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Even the names of certain things. You see where I inspire a lot of women. Older women, young women, I inspire. But it's just like I get no credit for it. And then when I turn around now, I make videos like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. They wanted to take my voice. They wanted to take my beauty, my finances, causing chaos around my home, leaving doors open just so people can try to sneak in and come in and place, you know what I'm saying? They just want to do little things, destroy doorknobs and all that type of stuff in the house. And then they want to literally come together in their little cliques and say, oh, well, that person destroying that house over there. That person ain't taking care of no house. That person can't take care of this. That person can't take care of this, and the third. But how come I can't, though? How come I can't take care of certain things when I create my own businesses? I can generate my own business. I don't need the help of these other people because the thing is, those other people came in to destroy. They never came in to help. They never came to help.